Welcome to the Twist News. I'm Erika Grey. Well, I'm here tonight to talk about French sensation, head of Marine Le Pen's National Rally Party, Jordan Bardella, who Viktor Orban just made president of the Patriots Group within the EU Parliament. And Bardella is to lead the new far-right European Parliament group. Now, Viktor Orban did some fast talking, and he was able to get enough groups together to now form the third largest party, beating the European Conservatives and Reformist Party, to now take third place in the EU Parliament. And according to the BBC article, Mr. Bardella's RN contingent will be the largest in the Patriots grouping. The alliance is now the third largest in the European Parliament after the center-right European People's Party and the center-left Socialists and Democrats. Notably absent from the Patriots for Europe grouping are Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni's Brother of Italy party, which belongs to the European Conservatives and Reformists Alliance. So who is Jordan Bardella? Jordan Bardella is a young MEP, one of the youngest MEPs in the EU Parliament. He's only 28 years old, and he started out as a teenager and joined Marine Le Pen's party, not so much because of ideology, but because he liked Marine Le Pen. He ended up actually going out with her daughter. And he was just a sensation. He has over 1 million subscribers on TikTok. He is so polished and so liked that Politico made this Jordan doll of Jordan Bardella. Marine Le Pen was very smart to make him leader of her party because he already was a sensation and so popular. Look at him. He's got these perfect looks. He's dressed impeccably. That's the French and Italian that's in him. And he's just a sensation. So now he's going to be heading a now leading party within the EU Parliament. What this is going to do is going to allow him to be in the Conference of Presidents and help with policy. So we're not exactly sure where he stands on all of the issues. We know that he's an advocate against immigration. He speaks out against immigration. And also, he came out boldly against a two-state solution. Now, mind you, he can do this because he's so popular. He came out and he stated that the Palestinian state would be a terrorist state. So he is not for a two-state solution. So we are going to be following Jordan Bardella to see exactly what his proposals are. He's young. He's 28 years old, but he's already an MEP. But here's another interesting piece about the Patriots Group is there's going to be a vote for Ursula von der Leyen's Commission presidency, and the EPP is a bit split. Now, the Greens got together with Renew Europe, and they're all in a panic because they don't want the European Union going in a conservative direction. So they now are pretty large, and there's going to be a lot of roadblocks. Let's say roadblocks, because you have two sizable groups now that are opposing in ideology and are basically going to be stopping one another. So that's going to be interesting. But what's really going to be interesting is the EPP, if not all members of the EPP vote for Ursula von der Leyen and some vote against, and she is not voted in, because remember, you've got two opposing sides now, similar number, she is not voted in. What then happens is if this group, the Patriots, teams with the ECR group, the group then becomes the largest, and they're following the Spitzenkandidat process that picks the lead candidate. Guess who would then be next in line for the lead position of Commission President? Jordan Bardella. That's a possibility here. But we don't really know too much about what his policies, and we will see this in the days ahead. So I wanted to highlight this about Viktor Orban pulled a very, very strategic move in pulling members of Vox from ECR and getting that group large enough. And that was literally pulled out of a hat. I don't even know how Orban did it, but he managed to do it. And now this is a sizable group. It has now beat out the ECR group, is ahead of ECR. And Jordan Bardella is its president. So now he will be among the Conference of Presidents in the European Union Parliament. So we will be following this in the days ahead. I will be reporting on his policy. We will see how he continues to evolve in his politics. Or is he just a prop like this doll? Is he just a prop? And is he being used because of his good looks and because of his popularity? Well, we will see that as well in the days ahead. If you don't subscribe to The Twist, definitely subscribe and stay tuned for more.
Get down.